Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm coming to you from a slightly different location. Today I'm in Choi Hung Estates in Hong Kong. I'm currently traveling, but I have a very exciting announcement. Like, I have never been this excited to film a YouTube video before. So as a bit of background, in October of last year I came up with a concept for a product, something that I really wanted to make. Luckily in October I also signed with my management, which gave me the means to actually make that fantasy a reality. So I brewed over it for ages, came up with a proper plan, and then in January I sent over an email to my management being like, hey, can you help me make this thing? Ever since the beginning I've been calling it merch that isn't merch, and the reason for that is because even though it is essentially YouTuber merchandise, because I'm a YouTuber and I've made it, it isn't just a t-shirt with my name on it or something with my face on it. Like, I didn't even want my name on this at all, really. What I wanted to create is something that I would walk into a shop and love, or something that you guys would walk into a shop and love and want to buy, but also something that people who don't watch my videos might like and want to buy, and you know, people who maybe even hate me would see it in a shop and be like, hey, that's pretty cool, and then they'd be fuming when they saw my name on the back of it. So the idea wasn't just to like plaster my name on something, it was to make a product that I love and would use every single day, and that is exactly what we've created. So today I am absolutely buzzing to be able to tell you about my new brand, Ink Outside the Box. You knew there was going to be a pun in there somewhere. So the idea behind Ink Outside the Box is a brand for people who are innovators, creatives, productive people with ambition, and the people who are going to change the world, and equipping them with the tools to do so. I wanted to make a kind of stationary brand that was based on organization and being productive and making your dreams a reality. And so Ink Outside the Box was born. The name Ink Outside the Box for me kind of sums up the whole like stationary vibe, but it also says this is a brand for people who draw outside the lines. This is a brand for people who aren't afraid to be creative and say what they think and create things that they love because they are passionate about them. And so, speaking of which, I am so excited to share with you the Jackademic Planner. Look how beautiful she is. This has been my baby for the longest time. I am obsessed with it. I love it. I've been involved in every single detail of designing and helping to produce this, and I'm so proud of it. It feels crazy to have it in my hands right now. The reason I'm filming in Hong Kong is basically because the first official one, which is this one, was printed when I was already traveling, so it had to be sent to my hostel. So we're going international, baby. And quickly, while I think of it, yes, we do have international postage. So let me tell you about it. Basically, I came up with the concept of wanting to make an academic planner because I use an academic planner every single day of my academic life and my normal life too. Life can just be very hectic, and I am so bad for like missing deadlines or double booking myself, and this kind of thing is what saves me from that. Basically, this is what the like double page spread looks like for each individual week. So on each week's page you have the month at the top, a little section for some notes up here, so you could put in some like major deadlines or major things you want to do over the course of the week. You then have each individual day, and what I always found with planners is that Saturday and Sunday were always grouped together, but when you're a uni student, like, weekends aren't really much different to a normal weekday. So one of the really crucial things that I wanted to make sure of was that Saturday and Sunday each had their own individual slots. So on each day you have a section to put in the time that you need to do something, the activity that you're doing, and then there's also a little to-do list here for just extra things that you need to complete that day. At the bottom of each double page spread, there's also room to fill in how much water you've had that week, so you can keep track of making sure you've had your 2 liters a day. There's 14 glasses, so you can fill in each glass for 1 liter of water that you drink. Oh yeah. There's these dividers at the beginning of each month, which actually the paper is thicker so that when you flick through, it naturally falls onto the colored pages, which is really cool. It's color coordinated, so each month is a different color. There's lots of deep oranges and reds and yellows, which I am just obsessed with. It's so nice. And then a little bit of deep navy for good measure. The original designs we had were very geometric, and then I came up with the concept of having kind of the paint stroke idea. And you can kind of see in here how we've got the little like paint strokes on the pages, which I just love. They're so cool. I'll show you one of the original designs here, and then this is the end result. So it's cool to see kind of how the transition happens. So as you open it up, you have a pun, of course. It says, "May the best plan win." You've got a little contents page, an introduction on how to use the planner guide, key holiday dates and some alternative holiday dates like Eat a Red Apple Day and Wear Brown Shoes Day, or Measure Your Feet Day. We have a section for birthdays to remember, sections to fill in your term dates, important deadlines. There's also useful contacts and websites. So we've got some stuff for like mental health support, student discount, apps to get work done. I don't want to spoil all of it, but I'm very, very excited. Like every page is useful. There's also room to add timetables at the back as well as track your finances. Like this literally has everything. It's like a life planner, not just an academic planner. The process of designing this was so much fun and so much more complicated than I thought it would be. For example, having to spend hours going through every single date, because if we got one of those dates wrong, like we literally could have ruined someone's life. Like imagine if you had a wedding to go to and we put one of the dates in wrong, you could literally miss a wedding or a funeral. And if you miss the wedding, it might be your funeral. There's lots of little Easter eggs in here as well on different days. For example, there's a little surprise on April Fool's Day. November has a little mustache at the top of the monthly bit, because I thought that would be a really nice way of recognizing Movember. We've also worked really hard to make sure the packaging this will come in is sustainable. So the packaging will be biodegradable and recyclable. Hell yeah. The cover and the back cover are thicker, so they're super sturdy, and we changed the thickness of the ring binder so that it's much more supportive and it's gonna last. Okay, my camera battery literally died because I've been talking for so long. I just have so much to say. So, the important information that you need to know. A limited stock of these planners are going on sale on Friday the 26th of July. They will be going on sale at www.inkoutsidethebox.co.uk at 5 PM, okay? So 5 PM on Friday the 26th of July. Be there or be square. In the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram, and very excitingly, he's excited, I am going to be giving away one of these. All you have to do is share this or the Instagram post that I've just put up at Jack Ben Edwards on your Instagram story and tag me. Basically, help me get the word out, help me share this product that I am so proud of. Stock will be super limited, so please make sure you grab one when you can. I mean, I've got mine. I'm gonna be using it every single day. I'm not letting go of this. Ever. As I said earlier, shipping will be international, and yeah. I also imagine that there will be lots of questions, so I'm going to post a video on Friday where I answer them. So if you do have questions for my Ink Outside the Box Q&A about why I started a company, how I started a company, anything to do with the planning and production of these, future plans, my dream for the company, anything like that, I would love to talk about it, but this video is going to get too long if I do that. So head over to my Instagram story at Jack Ben Edwards, where I'll be putting a question tag, or comment it down below and I will answer on Friday. So that's all from me. This is the Jackademic Planner. May the best plan win. Thank you very much for watching. Be there at 5 PM on Friday the 26th of July to get your very own planner. Okay, that's all. Also, if you don't care about the planner but you watch this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, this has been crazy. I will see you next time. Bye bye.